And yes, I'm back on the road, not doing what you would think I was doing, that's for sure. We're not hauling an RV today. Today we're hauling a 300-pound pallet in the back of the truck that we're going to try to set right on top of our toolboxes and strap down. And you wonder, William, why are you doing this? Because William got a text message. And sometimes I say, what the hell? And I just go do it. If you guys have been watching the videos, if you watch, throughout the last year, how I talk about how you got to find ways to make extra money. Well, there's an app called Curry Driver, C-U-R-R-I Driver, Curry Driver. I tell people to download that all the time, sign up for that app, and maybe you can get things to, sometimes you can haul trailers, sometimes it's pallets. If you have your truck set up the way I got it, I can pull my fifth wheel, the top of my fifth wheel off and set it down. And then they can set a pallet right over top of it onto those toolboxes. It works. I've done it before. It just depends how big the pallet is and how heavy the stuff is on the pallet. But that's the way I did that, because a lot of times these companies will have a pallet that needs to be delivered. You never know what's going to be on the pallet. It'll be 100 pounds to 400 pounds. But I can usually just back up there. They'll drop it on there. I'll open my whole bed all up, move my thing, my fifth wheel top, and then they'll drop the pallet on. I'll throw a couple straps across it and I'll go deliver it. Well, this one popped up paying $175. I'm in Alabama trying to, rest and re-energize, and me and Robin have been sleeping in and all that fun stuff. But I'm pretty much caught up. I got all my stuff done. She's working on getting all her stuff packed up and ready so we can leave for Indiana in the morning. Hopefully we'll be out on the road for the next couple months. At least that's the plan. I'm not really loving the weather right now, and everybody keeps telling me everything that's freezing up on their vehicles, and just it's cold and miserable. So hopefully this, by the time we get there, this storm will push out for a while and things will get better. I hope. But that's the life we have. But I like to bring this stuff to you because you never know when you're out there. There's always ways to make extra money. So I tell people to sign up for the app all the time. And if you try signing up for that app and it doesn't let you sign up because they say they're not hiring in that area, put in a different area. Try a different area, all that type of stuff. But once you get set up on it, you can use it everywhere. I have this one. I've done it in Pennsylvania, did all kinds of trailers. I hooked on the trailers and delivered them. And I've done all kinds of stuff in Colorado. But when I'm driving, this thing's going off all the time. When I drive through Indiana, it goes off. Whenever you get around major cities, it's always going crazy. So there's a lot of work out there. But when I'm here, if it's a bigger load, I'll take this truck. If it's something smaller that I can fit in the Jeep, I'll take the Jeep. There's been days where if I'm bored and I got nothing to do, I can jump in the Jeep and I can drive to like Huntsville, one of the bigger towns, and I can do deliveries for that company all day with my Jeep. That's what I've done in Colorado before when I had the Jeep there. Wherever I've had the Jeep stored at, in Pennsylvania, I did the same thing. When we stored it in Pennsylvania, I would use the Jeep all the time and do deliveries around there. So it's just one of those things I wanted to throw out there. But we're going to go back to getting RVs and start hauling RVs and all that stuff. But I know guys out there like, how can I make some extra money? I'm in my home area. I can't leave because I got family things going on, or the weather's really crappy all the way around me. I don't want to get out on the roads, but maybe I can work in that area where I live and do some other things to help pay for this truck and keep things going. So that's why I'm throwing this video out there. I have other videos out there about gig work and all that stuff. You guys can watch them. Just remember, if you're going to watch the video, watch it from the beginning to the end. It helps push it out to everybody. And don't forget about, the Riverstone Life Facebook. Also the transporters, helping transporters across North America. We have that out there. Lots of people keep signing up for that. I hear people asking questions. I want to thank all the other drivers that keep answering and helping them out, because I've been so busy that I sometimes don't get around to that as fast as I'd like to. Did get all caught up on my emails, so hopefully everybody out there is happy about that. I got that done while we were here. I got all my reviews done. I love my new camera up here. And for you guys that were, when I did the review on this camera and I was complaining about the little open area there where you could see my wires, it's because I don't have the right cover. As soon as I put the video out there, the company got a hold of me and said, man, we shipped you the wrong cover. So they're going to ship me the smaller one so you won't see any of that stuff. So if you get the right one ordered for your truck, you're not going to have any of that. It's going to go right around that black area is on your windshield, and it's not going to show up. I have a bigger one than I needed is what I was told. And that, I was grateful that they actually caught that, and they you know, they already sent me out the new one so I can change it out. So I won't have that, because I thought that was kind of weird that it was bigger than it really needed to be. So I want to throw that out there. I try to throw some things in the videos that are going on and keep that stuff up to date like that. But I'm going to drive here. It was 30 miles from where I was at. I got to grab it and then kind of go at an angle 30 miles to deliver it, and then maybe 15 or 20 back to where I was. So you're going to have like 75 miles out of this $175. So I think I did okay on this one. Heck, it'll fill all my fuel tanks up so that I can go to Indiana, and those expenses are picked up by something else. You always got to be thinking ahead. You always got to be working every angle in this lifestyle. And if you do, you'll make money and you'll be happy. And if you're not going to make no money and you're going to be disappointed. So I hope you watch these videos. I hope you're out there. And if you got something out there that I've missed, or things that you do to make extra money and you want to help everybody out, throw it in the comments, because everybody that watches these videos out here trying to survive, just like me, just like you. And if there's something we've missed that we can make some extra money doing with our truck, well, put it in the comments, because it will help everybody out there. So let's get this thing picked up, see if we can get it loaded in here proper, get it strapped down. I'll show you that, and then we'll take it to the delivery and we'll show you that. But we'll be back. This is what we got, guys. There's our load. And it's set right on the toolboxes. I just had to pop my fifth wheel top off. As you can see, it's down right there, set right on top. And that's how that works. So let's see if we can get this thing delivered.